Round 9 of the Afyon Motocross World Championship, the Bitci MXGP of Afyon here in Turkey. MX2 Race 1, Tom Vial with his fourth foxhole shot of the campaign. He was closely followed by Matis Borromei, Maxime Renaux, Mattia Guadagnini and René Hofer, who just went in too hot to the outside. Before the end of the lap though, Maxime Renaux was up the inside of Borromei and into second. He then went after Vial. He got his opportunity on lap 4, doubled his way through the outside, forced Vial wide, and Maxime Renaux was your new leader on lap 4. Mattia Guadagnini tried something similar on Jed Beaton, but messed up. That allowed him to fall and Beaton to run into the back of him in what was a disastrous race for Jed Beaton. Matis Borromei fell later on in the race, eventually came home in 13th, a 5th race win for Renaux though. MX2 Race 2, all eyes over on that right-hand side again, and another foxhole shot for Tom Vial, this time number 5 in the books. Riders down at the back, going through that first turn. Maxime Renaux in second, Thibaut Beniston in third. The two Rockstar Energy Husqvarnas of Jed Beaton and Kai de Wolf battled. That put Beaton up into 5th place. And then, shortly after that, de Wolf fell. He would eventually come home in 8th. Beaton on the left eventually found his way past René Hofer on the Red Bull KTM to move up a position into 4th. And then he went after the Monster Energy Yamaha of Thibaut Beniston to go 3rd, and that's where he would stay for the last 5 laps of the race. Hofer and Guadagnini battled. They touched bars on more than one occasion, and it was Hofer who landed 5th position in the race. Guadagnini, though, tried once again later on in the lap, but just tipped over. He emerged in 6th. But it was Tom Vial who took his 4th race win of the season for Maxime Renaux, Jed Beaton, Thibaut Beniston, René Hofer and Mattia Guadagnini. The overall belonged to Tom Vial, his 3rd victory of the season, a career 11th Grand Prix win with a 2nd and a 1st. Renaux 2nd with a win and a 2nd. Guadagnini 3rd and 6th found the 3rd step of the podium, but Renaux extends his championship lead to 49 points now over Guadagnini. Gets 22 further back in 3rd. Beaton and Beniston ran out the top 5. But as we head to round 10, Maxime Renaux still leads.
Yeah, you know, I was a little bit angry after the first moto because Maxime was riding actually pretty good, but I was feeling so tired, I don't know why. I had no energy, so after 15 minutes I tried to slow down for the second moto.
MXGP Race 1, once again all eyes over on the far right-hand side, and it was the number 61 of Jorge Prado who bagged his 8th foxhole shot of the campaign. It was closely followed down the next straight by Romain Fevre on the green Kawasaki and Jeffrey Hurlings to the outside. Paul Jonas and Jeremy Seawer were also in there. Hurlings made the first mistake though, allowing Prado just to escape slightly. Tony Cairoli, recovering from a poor start, found his way up the inside of Paul Jonas, and Jeremy Seawer, who made this mistake all of a sudden, Cairoli was up to 5th. Jeffrey Hurlings closed in on Romain Fevre, but our race leader, Jorge Prado, fell off to the right. He would not score points, so Fevre led at that point. On the final lap, the Kawasaki rider fell from 1st to 4th. Hurlings went through to the lead. Cairoli from nowhere sprung an attack on Geiser to go 2nd. But he had nothing for Hurlings on the final turn. Hurlings was victorious. Cairoli 2nd, Geiser 3rd. MXGP Race 2, once again, over on the right-hand side, all the big hitters, and it was once again Jorge Prado with a foxhole shot. He rounded out the turn. Alongside him was the standing construct Gas of Paul Jonas, Jeffrey Hurlings, Tim Geiser, and Romain Fevre once again. Geiser quickly into 3rd. Cairoli also found his way around the number 41 to move into 4th place, but this time wasn't able to reel in the runaway leaders. Tim Geiser lucky to stay up as he was in 3rd position. He worked hard to bridge the gap to Jeffrey Hurlings to take over 2nd. That was on lap 7. 3 laps later, he was past the Spaniard, Prado, to take over the lead. Jeffrey Hurlings then found a way past his Red Bull KTM teammate to move into 2nd place, but could not match Tim Geiser's pace at the head of the field. Late on in the race, Tony Cairoli found his way past the 61 of Prado to move into third, and that's where he would stay. But Tim Geiser was victorious in race number 2, Hurling second, Cairoli third, Prado and Fevre your top 5. And that second place was enough for Jeffrey Hurlings to clinch the Grand Prix. Back-to-back wins here in Turkey. He's never lost. He's a 4-time winner now on this terrain. Jeffrey Hurlings, a 93-time Grand Prix winner. Geiser second overall, Cairoli third, and in the championship, Geiser has extended his lead to 28 points now over Roman Fevre. Tony Cairoli is third, Hurlings fourth, Prado drops from second to sixth. Next stop, Sardinia, round 10. Tim Geiser continues to lead the way in MXGP.
Yeah, I felt like sometimes you need to be honest and say the truth. When you're not the best, you should also tell it. And last motor just didn't have anything for Tim. I was really struggling to find good grip, and I had some scary moments, and I just was half a second, I think, a lap short. So he was faster, and it's like it is. But you know, I think for the championship we did good things here. We won two races, we won 2 motors and twice seconds. So I think for the championship we did a good job.